Okay, so we're here at day one. And day one isn't about actually cleaning, it isn't about actually like doing any of that. Day one is just literally about you going in to your getting a piece of paper maybe, or a notebook, or writing on your phone or whatever, and going around to the places and just kind of seeing already what you would like to get done and kind of work out a plan. So take a look at your fridge and your freezer, your pantry, your cupboards, and just kind of look at it all and say, is it efficient? Does it work for you? Do you want to make changes? Do you need to take it all and clean it out because you haven't done that in a while? Things like that. And just kind of write down like a simple wish list or to-do list of like, yes, I want to clean my cupboards. Yes, the fridge needs to be emptied out. Yeah, we need to go through all those spices because I don't even know what we have, or I don't even know what's in half of these containers. And like, let's do that. And especially your freezer, like what's in there? Have I even used these in a while? How long have these things been in there? Do I need to toss them out or what? And then literally that's what you're going to do, and you're going to break it out by component. So fridge, freezer, pantry, cupboards, maybe top cupboards, maybe bottom cupboards, and just literally work it out componently like that. And then kind of go with what is it you want to work on. So is it dry goods? Is it like, in essence, I'll walk you over to my dry goods. Do you want to be able to see everything you have and that you know these are my, what they are? So the pastas, the rices, the baking stuff is all up there. Do you want to know all that? Do you have a small kitchen and don't want to have too much? Do you still shop at like Costco maybe and buy large containers of things? And so you're kind of like, okay, but where am I going to put that? So we can work that out. Maybe that's what you'd like to do. So we can work out how you can get the large in one area, move it into the small, whether it's mason jars, or using up jars that you already had. Maybe you got a whole bunch of jars that you were trying to reuse and just didn't know what to do with them. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to go maybe use a couple cups in that compared to what's like a big thing of oats maybe you got in your big pantry, and you're going to put it into a smaller container here. And then that will be that you just are continually rotating. Maybe you do buy lots of cans of things like tomatoes or something. Most of it should go in your bigger pantry or away from the kitchen, just because you don't want to clutter up your kitchen. You want to be able to see it. So you'll just have a couple of cans, all like one single row, nothing stashed behind it. And then you're going to go from there. But this is what you're going to do. It's what my ideas are, but you might have your own and maybe what works best for you. But the idea is just for you to be mindful of what's in your fridge and your kitchen and your pantry and all that, and how you would like to work within your kitchen and what works. Are you constantly going from one side to your kitchen to another? Why not make it work so you'd only have to go like linear? Smoothie station, coffee station, things like that. If you're always going for something in particular, like in the stove, make sure that those items are there, things like that. Maybe you need to be your fridge to your stove, you need to work out a system. That's basically what it is. So that's kind of what I'll be able to offer in my 1 hour of free hour that you get to win at the end of all this, is kind of help you work out your kitchen, that it works for you instead of you working for it. So yeah, post below what you're working on, maybe a picture of the sheet of everything you're writing about, maybe a picture of what your pantry or that item that you really want done, like that's where you want to center on. Feel free to ask questions about any of it. I'll talk about how I work it, but we got total organizing people in this group. We'll totally get ideas from them as well. And yeah, I'd love to hear what you're doing, and I'd love to see it. Feel free, post below. Thanks.